This lecture, we are going to discuss on spore dispersal mechanism in fungi. Introduction. Fungal spores are microscopic biological particles that allow fungi to be reproduced, serving a similar purpose to that of seeds in the plant world. Fungi decompose organic waste and are essential for recycling of carbon and minerals in our ecosystem. Spores are released actively and passively. Spores are present in basidia or acai. Basidiospores mature within a pliable globular sac called peridium. Agents used for dispersal: water, wind, insects. The energy to eject the spore is externally and is usually provided by either the impact of raindrops or the advent bumping of the peridium by small animals. Other fungi employ a range of biomechanical devices to launch their spores into air. These pictures represent the basidiospore and spore dispersal mechanism. This picture represents the different type of spores. How many spores are released by fungi? Each sporangium contains upward of 50,000 spores. A single spore grown from this species in 3 or 4 days will produce hundreds of millions of spores. Many species of microscopic fungi are capable of producing comparable number of spores. Various mechanisms involved. Pressure. Puffball and earth stars employ a different method to disperse the spores. The spores are held in a mass or less spherical ball. Due to raindrop or animal contacting the surface, the top of the ball forces the spores inside to puff out and carried by air currents. Animal. Fungi such as stinkhorns use insects to disperse their spores. The fruiting body produces slimy spores mass which smells like carrion. This attracts the insects. Spores stick on their body. When they fly away, the spores will be transferred. Fluid. Incap use a quite different method to disperse their spores. They are gill fungi in which the gills break down at maturity. This results in a dripping black inky liquid containing spores. This fluid was used as ink. Bird's nest fungi produce fruiting bodies which resembles a bird's nest. The hollow structure containing small hard packed sets of spores called peridioles. Raindrops splash into the nest structure, ejecting the peridioles some distance from the fruiting bodies. This picture represents the ink caps. This mechanism is the dispersal of spores. This picture represents the process of germination, which involves 3 steps: activation, initiation, and outgrowth. Thank you.